Hey y'all, what's up? What is up, everybody?
So
Hey, first off, y'all tell us
I don't know.
how the sound is. It's gonna take a second. Hey, why are we whining? There we go. All right. Whoo. I'll be honest. We almost had to cancel this thing.
Mine's lagging, but it's okay.
We really almost had to cancel it
Hush! Quit
because
whining.
it came through turd floater. Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
It
It
came
came,
through
a couple
really
of them
bad.
actually. Like it ended like 5 minutes before we had to come up here. It's about a 10-minute ride up here from the shop, and then we got up here, and so yeah, we didn't bring either of these other phones
No,
so we could read comments. I didn't bring this one either, so I had to make a speed run back down there. I'm sure I have mud on my back now from.
You do a little bit.
That'll be fine. Let me go through here and make sure I'm not missing anybody. What's up, Murphy?
Hello.
Happy Hunter. What's up? Hi, Badger's mom.
Yes.
That's her. She's stupid. Hey, Gina, what's up, girl? Thank you for being
Hey.
here. Everybody said it sounds good. That's awesome. Christian Gonzalez, what's up? Pamela Lou from England. That's so cool to us.
Hello.
Like we're in the middle of the woods in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
It's just weird to me. Let's see. We're all good. Damien, Dogman. Yeah, we're going to talk about this mirror thing here in a second.
Quit whining.
Badger's filthy, by the way,
And
because
yeah,
he refuses to ride on the four wheelers. He will not ride on the four wheelers.
won't do it.
And yeah, so he runs along with us. It's not really far up here, and he likes to run. So if you want to come on, you're gonna go.
Yep.
And anyway, having to run through all the mud and all that, he is disgusting right now. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
let's
filthy.
see. Diane Flowers, what's up? I
Hello.
just got your message, Diane. And that's I figured it was somewhere like that. He's at that Nick. Ronnie, he's at that the guy he was telling us about that story he told us.
Oh, gotcha.
He's up there.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
anyway, cool. But thank you for being here, Diane.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Sandy D, Donna Cassidy.
Hello, y'all.
Woo. What's up, Rich and Deb? Damien. What's up? Thank y'all so much for being here.
Yes.
It's really cool. We made a drive up here yesterday.
Yeah.
And I just happened to pull because I pulled my phone out. No, I told Rachel, I was like, man, it'd be nice if we could do a live from here. Because we can't at the shop because it's entirely, the Wi-Fi is
It's bad.
it's bad.
Yeah.
I can't even upload videos there. We have to drive about 25 minutes into town so I can upload videos. And so anyway, we drove up here, pulled my phone out, and it looked like I had full service. So I thought, we'll just do a live because we've been wanting to do a live, and we figured doing one from up here would be fantastic. It is all the way muggy out here. Like it's not hot at all, but I'm sweating just because of how freaking humid it is.
Yeah.
It's
thundering back there.
How strong are dogmen? I don't know. Never messed with one, but I would assume they're stronger than me, or probably even Rachel.
Yeah. Probably stronger than me.
I would assume. So if you watch I think the one video I have up is just for patrons and channel members right now, but it'll go live tomorrow, maybe this evening. I don't know. But we talk about something that happened. No, that was I don't know. I do a lot of videos, if you don't know what I'm saying, and I don't remember which one goes up when and all that. So, but we talked about the little dog thing, which was just hyper weird to me.
I wasn't out there when that happened.
She wasn't, but it was.
Stop whining.
It was odd. But anyway, so the landowner, people have asked about this, why the mirror. So Mark is a huge Bigfoot enthusiast. Is enthusiast the right word?
I would say.
but you know, he doesn't want his, he has a really good job, and really it's a job that you anyway. So he bought this land for just for Bigfoot uh research, you know, and then if you watch any of the videos, you know that uh Robert Dodson, this is where he did his research, was right on
Right
this
in here.
land. So this mirror, I don't know when they put it up, but we were here in October,
Mhm.
and there was nothing on it.
Mm-mm.
And what this looks like to me, you know how like, you know how like monkeys' hands, like they're more like that.
Yeah.
They grab things like that. What this looks like, this, it's just bigger than my hand. It probably doesn't show on camera, but it's actually all the knuckles and everything. And
Yeah.
so I don't know. I asked Mark and Udell both, and they said they didn't put that up there, or they didn't make that mark. And then if you look, well, like it's like where something smaller has dragged across.
Yeah.
And you know, people might say it's a raccoon or whatever. A raccoon couldn't be up here, and it definitely wouldn't make that mark.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it is,
I don't either. It's weird.
but it's weird.
Yeah.
Let's see. Steve. Who did I miss? Steve. I don't know. Jean Brown, my granddaughter loves your skinwalker story. Yeah, it was. Listen, it was a dog the size of Badger, and it just was something off about it. And I don't know that I said that in the video, because I'm not the best storyteller. Let's be real.
I'm sure you did.
But the dog just looked off, and I don't know how else to say that. I mean, aside from it looking like a dog and limping and all that, it was odd. Happy Hunter, Dogman. Oh, Happy Hunter, Dogmen are as strong as Bigfoot. I mean, wouldn't they be the same kind of thing? I mean, are Dogman and Bigfoot the same thing? Like, I'm having to really adjust my feelings on or adjust my thoughts on a lot of cryptid stuff. I've kind of always believed in Bigfoot, you know, and then, because I've had family be like, I won't say what they are, but has said before, my sister has said before, well, I know they don't exist. They exist?
Exist.
Why did I say it like that?
Because you're in Oklahoma.
I'm in Oklahoma right now, almost in Arkansas.
Yeah.
But my sister's like, I know they don't exist. I'm like, well, how do you know? Have you been everywhere on Earth at the same moment in time to see that they don't exist? You know, it's just but a lot of the other stuff, like the skinwalker, dogmen stuff, man, I still don't know about all that, but the
Mothman.
The little dog
thing.
deal was weird.
Yeah.
Was weird to me.
Yeah.
Let's see. Just browsing. Hello. Did I just hear Bigfoot research? You did. We'll be here until the van's fixed. I know.
Yeah.
Talked to oldest son earlier today, and he said that the van was moved from where it's been sitting for 3 weeks, a month.
It's in the shop now.
So it's actually in the shop,
Yay.
which is good. Now we're just waiting for them to get it fixed, and then waiting on the money to come in to get it going, and then we'll be back out of here, be back out of the South. Now listen, as blessed as we consider ourselves to be here, because we leave here, it's a 15-minute ride back to the shop.
Yeah.
And we have access to everything.
Mm-hmm.
Bed, air conditioner, all that, shower, and it's still out in the woods.
Yeah.
So, but we don't want to be in this area. Like, it's still hot. We want to be in the mountains. We want to smell the mountain air and all that stuff, especially this time of year.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we're very blessed. We have, man, I say this all the time. We have the absolute best describers. And there's subscribers. Hey, will you want to do this for a minute? Because I'm a stupid dumb. Yeah, please go ahead. I'm gonna step over here and try to get my words together.
Shut up. You're fine.
So anyway.
Did you hear something over here a while ago?
Did I hear something over there?
I know I did.
No, but it wouldn't shock me. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, we have the best subscribers.
Yes.
Just, man, people do things for us that everybody else doesn't know about.
No.
And like I say this all the time, and people get mad at me when I say this. I don't care. Because we make dumb videos. That's all we do is we make... They're truthful, but they're dumb. So to all y'all, thank you. Oh, boo, 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 boo.
It may have been that bird.
David Zach, hey Tommy and Rachel, hello from humid and muggy Albany, New York. Hope you're having an awesome Saturday. We are having
Yes,
it,
hello.
and thank you for being here, David.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, trust me, it's muggy here too, as well.
Oh, yeah.
Because it just poured. Like I was right on the cusp of
It was hot.
of canceling this thing. No, I'm talking about of canceling the live.
Oh, because of the rain.
Yeah. You can ask her. We were sitting there and it was raining, and then it just
Stopped
I mean,
for a minute.
like,
and then it
but when I say stopped, I mean it was
completely stopped. Just there for.
there. You know, usually a rain will taper off or whatever a little bit. It was like
Didn't do that.
that was
Yeah.
it. It was weird. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. What's up, Cindy Harding?
Hello.
Cindy Harding. Gene Brown. We are half Native American from Onondaga tribe, so these stories are believed and are still passed down. Oh, I got you.
Mm.
And that's that's one of the things for me about Bigfoot, Sasquatch, is that it's not like a white man came over here and said, "Oh no, we've seen all these weird things in the forest," and the natives are here like, "No, what are you? There's nothing there." They're like, "Oh yeah, you're seeing those." So they've been here a lot longer than we have. Happy Hunter. No, actually, dogmen are not the same as Bigfoot. All right. Well, I didn't know that. It just seems like I've seen illustrations. I don't want to say pictures. I don't think there's any pictures, but I've seen artist renderings of dogmen, and they seem Bigfootish, but I don't know. Again, we're not professionals at this.
Yeah.
I don't pretend to be a professional because we're not. Let's see here. Kevin Swinier. Swinier? Did I say that right? I would assume. Hey, Tommy and Rachel. Kevin from Delaware. What's up, Kevin from Delaware? Yeah. It's a state.
Awesome. Nope.
I was just saying it's a state. I know why she hates me. 2 pineapples. What's up? Aloha to you, too.
Hello.
Oh, Hawaii. Let's see here. Did I miss something here? No, I guess I did.
I don't think you did. Oh, no.
Dana Wade and Rambo. What's up?
Oh yeah. Hey. Sorry.
DWB. DWB.
DWB.
That's easier. Just browsing, saying that too. Okay. Synthrex, where you be heading when you leave? Right now, I'm fixing to go put Badger in the shop so he'll stop whining because he just. When we leave here, we'll be going to New Mexico. Probably to southern New Mexico at the start because oldest son, pregnant daughter-in-law, they're wanting to take a trip before they kind of settle in for the whole kid thing. So I think we're going to go to southern New Mexico, but there's mountains down Rio Dosa and down in that area. And there's a little lake we went to. What'd you hear?
Bird.
Oh, gotcha. There's a little lake that we went to back in January of 21 called Lake Bonita, and it was really, really pretty. But they were dredging it, and so we didn't really. But I say the lake was pretty. The surrounding area, it looked like it'd be a neat lake. But we're ready to go, so we'll probably go back to that. Anyway, and then after they head back to their home, then we'll go back to northern New Mexico.
Yeah.
I have something on my back. We have these.
No.
Are they biting flies, horse flies?
No, they're horse flies, and I don't know why they don't get on me, but they get on him.
Always in the same area, right on my
right on the shoulder, right here,
right in there, on either side. I think because they know I can't reach there. 2 pineapples, describer, subscriber, all the same. I mean, sure, works for me. Gene Brown, we are unusually cool for July. Still getting more storms again tonight. Yeah, it's supposed to rain. It's supposed to come back in around 6:30 or so, and it's been raining some every day.
Yeah, it has.
That's why I was really hoping that the rain would chill out, and it has. I mean, you can see the sun, and it's awesome.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, it was touch and
whining.
Go. You filthy little dude. Anyway, Murphy's Outfitters. How's the van repair fundraising coming along? It's coming. It's not. I mean, we're not there, but it's coming along. Hey, if the rain or the wind could stop a little bit and stop.
I know.
We're under trees and getting rained on, but it's not raining.
Right.
You know that old chestnut. Also, I don't know if y'all have seen on the community tab. Dennis, was it Whittle? I don't remember his last name. He made us some really cool
Yeah.
coasters for us to auction off. There, we don't have them there. They went to our address, and we know they're there and they're safe. But as soon as I need to put up pictures of them and then get bidding going on those because they're really
Yeah.
cool. And like I had to come up with a different logo because he couldn't use red, but that's fine. I think they turned out really, really neat.
Yeah, they're really
So thank you,
cool.
David.
Yes, thank you.
And we'll definitely get those going just to try to help the fund situation. Happy Hunter, North Carolina's the same, muggy. Yeah, it was muggy the whole time we were there
Yeah.
in North Carolina.
Muggy?
Yeah, yeah. But it was cool, so it
yeah.
didn't matter as much. But it's when he gets up around 70, from 70 on up, muggy is not fun.
It got a little muggy, but
Spilt Glitter, what's up? Thank you for being here. I've never that's actually a cool channel name.
yeah, that's
To help you, it's in sterling, hence weird amount. Thank you, just browsing.
yeah, thank you.
Very, very kind of you. Extremely kind. And I bet your the exchange rate is better than I think the pound is worth more than the dollar. So cool.
Yeah.
What's up, Alan Sheffer?
Hello.
Trinity Smith.
Hello.
Just browsing, sterling equals British currency. Yeah, I'm listen, you don't know about me, I'm kind of obsessed with British stuff. Not obsessed. But my favorite TV show of all time is Top Gear. Yeah. I love Britishisms, you know. I in fact watch a guy on YouTube, Josh from England, who's over here right now.
Oh yeah.
And like he's just experiencing the US for the first time. So I would love to go to England sometime. But yeah. I'm pretty, I'd say I won't say I'm up on all things British, but I just learned the other day what a something a chippy tea is.
Chippy tea.
Yeah. They call their supper tea. They call it this. You're going to have sometimes I'm sure I'll be corrected, but it was the nastiest looking thing. Do y'all really eat beans on toast? And I mean that in a nice way. You eat beans on toast? Because
I believe they do. Because
I've seen a lot of them do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they talk about it.
Yeah.
So
but anyway, thank you, just browsing.
Yeah.
Very kind of you.
Never tried it. I don't want to, but
Kevin Swinier, hey Tommy, it's amazing you actually pronounced my last name right.
He's pretty good about that.
I really try. Now I don't, you know, it's sometimes it's a swing and a miss, but sometimes I
would butcher it.
Usually I'm pretty good at figuring out the way you would say something. But anyway, yeah, that was the first thing I saw was swinger. And then I'm like, no, let's look at that. Just browsing. Ooh, New Mexico. Yeah, New Mexico.
Yeah.
I've said this on lives before. Is a lot of people hear New Mexico and they think desert, and there is desert in New Mexico. And don't kid yourself.
It is.
But there are also some massive mountains.
I didn't know.
Yeah, she had no clue on the way because that's where I asked her to marry me. You know, but she had no clue, and I said we were going to go to the mountains. She's like, where? I said New Mexico. She's like, oh, fun. That sounds like a good time.
I didn't know. Though.
And then she got there. She's like, oh, this is actually.
Yeah,
like alpine. Like, you know, I've said, I'm not going to tell you how tall the tallest peak in New Mexico is again, but it's tall. Skippy Jones. What is up, Skip Master Jones? Diane Flowers, watching, listening to y'all work as I work out the pattern for a baby quilt.
Oh.
Well, I know who's getting a baby quilt.
Not me.
No, our little grandbaby. Oh yeah, granddaughter's name's going to be Chloe.
Chloe May.
Happy Hunter. My son-in-law is going through the same thing you are. His truck overheated and blew the head gasket.
Uh-oh.
It happens.
It does.
It happens.
Especially in the heat.
Yeah. But, you know, and at first I was really upset about it. Rightfully so. Because, you know, the whole trifecta of messing us up.
Right.
Things happen for a reason. It happened in a decent place. Not a great place, but a reasonable place. So we weren't up in the mountains or whatever, and and it'll be more roadworthy when we get back out. So things are what they are.
It'll be better.
2 pineapples headed to North Carolina next week. We just rewatched all your vids from there. Oh, cool.
Yay.
Where are you going to North Carolina? Because we were just in Western North Carolina, which I say just it's I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Just browsing works out to just over $64. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Y'all really don't know how much that stuff helps. So, Pamela, I like your videos. Great to follow you both in your travels. It's 11:15 p.m. here in UK, so I'm turning in. Night.
Oh,
Both stay
well,
safe.
night.
Love Pam. Well, you go right. Thank you for being here, first of all.
Yes.
And appreciate that.
Yes.
Yeah, it's fun.
We love it.
Yeah, it's
We
good.
like to hear from other countries. It's cool.
But yeah, actually, absolutely. Go lay down. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Go night.
Go night.
Yeah, that. Let's see. Happy Hunter. Have you ever watched the videos about British people trying American food? I actually did today. I watched. It was British schoolboys trying Popeyes.
Oh.
Yeah, and they were like,
I bet they liked it.
oh, they did. They were like, hey, could we get some of this over here? Yeah, I mean, now I watched them try the same group of dudes because it's two British guys. They come over here and they ate, and then they go back and they go to these schools and they let the kids try actual American
Oh, that's
food.
cool.
And but the kids tried biscuits and gravy, and one
sure.
of the kids to me looked like a young Austin Powers, just with his glasses
no.
and yeah, baby. He was like he wasn't having the biscuits and gravy. It's not biscuits, the scones. Which listen, it's fine. But everybody else that tried it was like, I get it. I get the biscuits and gravy.
It's really good.
Let's see. Bobby G, love your videos. Bo from Durant. We're actually not that far from you. I mean, about 3 hours.
Yeah.
About 3 hours from you. Yeah, we actually started out from Marietta. So
yeah,
yeah, it's weird. We've had a lot of people from the area. We've had a lot of people from the area that follow us, but we have never met anybody close. It's weird.
Which is odd.
We've had some from Ardmore, some from Durant. But we've never met any of y'all. We'd love to. I mean, we'd love to meet all of you, but some it's just easier. Let's be real. Oh, Gene Brown, it's always upsetting when something like that happens with anyone's vehicles. It interferes with life. It does.
Especially ours, because that's our transportation, our money, and our home.
Yeah. But I mean, we're not to say that it makes our situation worse than for anybody else, because it's for anybody it sucks.
Yeah.
So, but it's bad. Let's see. Okay, 2 pineapples starting in Swansboro. Second grandbaby being born there, then headed west of the mountains. 3 weeks there. Cool. I don't know where Swansboro is, but I bet does it have a swan or 6? It's where swans live.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go this way for a little bit. I'm not going to. I'm just gonna stand over here.
No, I know.
So y'all can get the best of both worlds. You get the talking and the view. Rachel's the view, and I'm just the words.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. Just browsing 2 pineapples, way worth it considering what they give me in content. That's very kind of you. Very kind of you. Thank you for saying that, because again, we just make videos. Everybody's agreeing. Malcolm, take the 4-wheelers off any sweet jumps.
No, but I tell you what, the creek, it gets me sometimes. There's a little pathway there's a different way you can get up here. You can, I know I took you that way, remember? Because we went across that creek and it was way steepy.
Yeah.
That was kind of.
But it wasn't up here though.
No,
it's another area.
Oh,
still the same land, just different area.
But yeah, it was kind of. I thought it was gonna fall over for a minute, but I kind of went around the corner. So
I heard her make that noise too. She went hurt, and it went like it wasn't going to till she made that noise.
Oh my gosh!
Why do you hate me?
Stop.
That's why. Let's see. But I would love to jump on these. Now, I want to tell you, if you weren't here at the beginning of the live, like about 15 minutes before we're going to start this,
we forgot both of these.
We forgot both because since we're up here, we can't use the computer, so we had to read the comments. And I was like, "Hey, did you bring your phone?" She said, "No," and I was like, "Eh." And I didn't bring this one. I figured she'd at least bring hers.
Yeah.
Stuff happens. So I was like, well, let's see how fast I can get to the shop and back.
He got back in time.
Scratch me. It's doing stuff. Oh, yeah. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I was jetting. So I assumed I'd have, Anyway, what was I saying? What was?
He got back.
Oh, having to drive it really
Yeah.
fast. Yeah, but I haven't done that, but I'd like to. Just browsing. I've watched American starring British food as well. Equally fun. Best thing was when one lot had brisket. Texas brisket. Let me tell you a little story. That's one of those things. If you have now I'm going to say this, and I'm not.
Come here, bud.
If I make a brisket,
Come here.
it's going to be good.
Get up here.
I'm not saying that I make the best brisket in the world, but they're good. But they're easy. You just have to spend the time doing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love seeing the look on people's face the first time they try like a smoked like brisket or even like smoked pork ribs or whatever. When they're like, oh, like I've watched Korean people doing it. I've seen Irish people do it. I've seen
so many
tribal people like from Afghanistan trying a bunch of stuff, and they're like, that's the way I am about Chinese food.
They like it.
And everything else.
Oh, Chinese
Please
food.
scratch on that left dill again. Oh, they're getting me. Sorry, y'all. Let's see. Happy Hunter, Swansboro's the best. Never been there, but I'm sure it's cool.
Oh.
Gene Brown, Badger didn't come with you on the ATVs. He will not. He will not. He's right there.
He won't ride on them. He'll
run along beside
us and stuff.
But he will not jump. He'll jump up here.
And then he'll jump right back off.
down. I'll try to get him up here. Badger, come. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Come on. Now just have him just sit up there. Maybe he'll just sit there while I'm sure he's off camera now. It'll be fine. Yeah. But he will not stay on him.
He's on a little bit. There he is.
True Pineapple. Swansboro is 1 hour north of Wilmington on the coast. Son is a boat driver in the Coast Guard. Oh, that's awesome. That is freaking cool.
See?
He won't.
He won't stay.
But if it's running, especially if it's running. In fact, hold on 1 second. Start this and make sure it's gonna. Make sure, because the battery's been acting weird on this one.
It's hard for me to.
We're good.
Okay.
All right. I just want to make sure it'd run. So, like I said, we have to go into town for me to upload videos because the Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
Hush.
you're fine.
Because the Wi-Fi last time we were here, I tried to upload one, and it was like 12 hours.
Oh.
It was like 12 hours, and then I went and looked at it. It was like 18%. And I was like, no.
Yeah, you have to go in town.
Yeah.
It's fine. You're fine. You're okay.
He is filthy. Come here.
I'll just have to rinse him off.
Over here. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Here, I'll put you up here. Come on. There. Or is it? No, that's mud. I thought it was just water.
It's mud. No, he got splashed.
So I'm sure he did. So, can you even see him? I don't know. There. Hold on. Ah! Excuse me. Woo.
That was loud.
Yeah.
Alert. Yeah, he jumps right back. See, he's off there. He won't stay up here.
Oh, Badger. Just browsing. Gene, I was waiting for your Badger comment. He's a darling, isn't he? Let me tell you, he's a special little dude.
He is.
And like when I left to go back to the shop to pick up the phones, I know he went with me for a while. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I'll just outrun him. It's hard to do that on this four-wheeler. On this one, it's hard to outrun Badger.
Really?
Now, on a straightaway, sure.
Yeah.
But going through all these rocks and all that, there are places you can go fast. That boy is freaking fast.
Yeah.
What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, if you weren't here, the van.
Oh yeah, the van is.
It's in the shop.
It's in the shop.
In the shop finally. It's been sitting outside the shop, and they said it'd be a minute. They just didn't say how many minutes. They didn't say it's going to be 419 trillion. But it's been sitting there, and then Jacob called me today. It's in the town where he lives, and he said when he drove by last night, he didn't see it sitting there where it had been. So it's either in the shop or been stolen, one of the two. But you think the sh- the people that own the shop would be like, sir, your
Yeah,
van's been
your
stolen.
van.
But it's
Yeah.
I mean it won't run. I mean it'll run, but it won't
It'll
run very.
run, but
It wouldn't run very far, and they
no.
don't have keys to it, and it's anyway.
Yeah.
So it's definitely it's being taken care of. And I do have I talked about the coasters. When I get off here, I'll go put or when we get done here, I'll go put coasters on the community tab. They're
Oh, yeah.
actually really cool.
They are.
And
They're so
and
cute.
and to the people that those of y'all that bought the last or bid on the last things we had up for auction, that stuff helps.
Yeah.
It
Thank y'all so much.
yeah, it's costing us quite a bit of money to do this, and we have help, yes, but we don't have all the help. So anything is appreciated.
Yes, it's very
And
much appreciated.
the coasters are 2 sets of 4, and they're made out of wood. I mean,
Yeah.
they're cool. I'll put pictures of them up. Anyway, back to the comments. Talk about my sneeze. Definitely scared Badger and Bigfoot off. Rockin' Van Life just got in the feed. Better late than on the rerun. Oh, it is better. They are pretty cool. They are cool. Let's see. Just browsing. Had put my moho in a mechanic that I trust. It did take some time, but I have her back. Patience, trusty, and have trust and have faith in all. Yeah. I mean, it'll be fine. It's like I said. I saw that last one. I'm gonna get there.
I'm laughing at the comment of Malcolm. He
Yeah,
said, you're freaking me out looking out in the woods. Well, I thought I heard a knock back here.
right.
So, but
It'll be fine.
yeah.
But yeah, getting the van back and getting it, fixed and all that, it'll be better for us in the long run. It's just a waiting game. But luckily, like I said, we can be here, and this is 150 acres, and then like right down the road down here, right down this little path, is where the national forest starts, and there's not even a fence there, so it's right there.
Yeah.
So you're making me nervous looking off into the woods. I'm going to say this. There's a reason Mark that owns the place, Udell, is his really good friend, and Udell calls it footing. He does seminars on Bigfoot. So Mark lives in another area, and the owner lives quite a bit farther than Udell does. Udell lives fairly local.
Mm-hmm.
I asked him when he was here the other night. I said, "How often do you come out here?" He goes, "If I'm going to be by myself, I don't come out here." And that's a grown man. And Mark always wants somebody here with him.
Yeah.
Whenever our youngest son pulled down in here, come to get us, whenever the U-joint thing messed up on the van, like he pulled down in here, you have no BIM. He's like, "Well, this feels like a good place to die." It feels dark when you pull down in here.
It does.
It is. We've been in the woods a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Until we started having van issues, we were in the woods all the time.
It's a different story around here.
Here,
like you hear things.
Oh yeah, and
and you experience stuff that
I was filming back down that way last night and caught another anomaly, some kind of little light thing.
Yeah, some sort of light.
Yeah,
you said the same light that we caught.
And same kind of light that we caught in the Pisgah National Forest.
Yeah.
Yep. I was fixing to say the name of the place, but I won't.
Oh.
Almost did.
Yeah.
And North Carolina, exact same. It's just a little bit bigger. I don't know what they are, and I mean fireflies are pretty heavy around here right now, but it wasn't firefly-ish.
No.
So when I tell you that it's creepy here, I'm telling you as a grown man that's not afraid of being in the woods at night. I went camping a lot in my life by myself. Just go out for the night. And
Would you
out
camp
in the woods.
Here by yourself?
No.
I wouldn't either.
Not by myself. No,
No,
I wouldn't. And I know you wouldn't, because I wouldn't let you.
there's no
So,
way.
you know, I know people will watch the videos and be like, this dude here. No, it's not that. It's not that I'm afraid of the woods, because I mean, if you watch our videos at all, you know,
We're not afraid.
we're in the woods a lot. And it's where we want to be. It's where we're happy. These woods here.
Am I afraid to be out? If he wasn't here, would I be like, he left me here to go to the shop. I'm looking around.
This is one of those places that
You
makes you
know,
look
and
around.
I'm like, if something happens, I'm gonna have to start this thing and just drive off.
Let's see. Let's see. Just browsing. It's okay, no Bigfoot. It goes very quiet if there is. Not always, but that's one of the.
It's a telling.
That's that. I mean, if that happens, then there's something happening.
Like
but,
the crickets and everything.
Yeah,
Just,
they will shut off. Happy Hunter, I'm gonna have to rewatch this. I thought I saw something move behind you earlier. I wouldn't be shocked.
Hey.
I wouldn't. Like, people watch our videos and then they'll be like, they'll send me emails
if
or
y'all see
comments.
something, let us know, because
Yeah,
you never know.
you never listen.
This place is crazy.
Well, that's how the guy that owns the place found us.
Yeah.
He took screenshots and marked out, and like we were in the other part in Oklahoma, the other place where we had our first her here in the house and stuff, and he was showing me faces that I didn't see, like
that we didn't know.
So, and when I'm editing, I'm so busy with the edit.
He doesn't see that.
I don't look at every frame.
Yeah.
I mean, I look at it as a whole, not as a individual thing. That's just not. I don't have time to go through it. But I know a lot of y'all have a lot better eyes for that stuff than I do. What's up?
Nothing. I'm just looking.
I thought I saw something move, but I know there are deer around here. So
yeah, there's deer and.
Let's see. Just browsing. I bet it was weird that it went very quick as I posted that. Yep. Rockin' Van Life. I think the ATV is more fun to drive around than a side by side. I've actually never driven a side by side, but these four-wheelers are just freaking awesome.
They're fun.
They are awesome. Love driving these around. And the thing is, in this area we can ride all we want to, but then we can ride out of the land and go down a little bit and go back down to the actual National Forest Road, and hundreds of miles of roads. And I mean, it looks like this, except for the roads may be a little better.
Yeah.
So I mean, we could ride all day for 2 weeks and not see all of it. I see. Skippy Jones. Well, I hope your van home soon. They will. It's being worked on. Gene Brown feels like deliverance. I mean, I'm sure it. It looks like it a little bit. You know, I thought about turning. I thought about turning the camera so I could get a different view, see what it looks like. It just looks like green and trees. It looks the same as this. I just wanted y'all to see the mirror and see the.
Yeah, that mirror is pretty.
Where that looks like a. It looks like a monkey hand.
Yeah. Monkey
print, hand, paw. Monkeys don't have paws. They have hands. You made a bad choice when you married me. I'm stupid.
Didn't.
Yes, she did.
No, I didn't.
Let's see. What's up, Jones?
Hello.
Okay, Michelle. Thank y'all for being here.
Hello.
What's up, Joe Dirt? Joe Dirt's Travels.
Joe Dirt.
Appreciate you being here, man.
Hello.
Let's see, Rob. I wouldn't want to be by myself in the woods either. I need someone to escape and tell what happened to me. Exactly. Like, I love the woods. I love the solitude.
These woods?
But these here got these are a little tangier than other woods.
Tangy.
Yes, they are. Happy Hunter. Orbs have been sighted around Bigfoot a lot, actually. Exactly. No, they have. They really have. And we've seen some lights here. In fact, I took a picture back in March. You okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I took a picture back in March using night vision, and from the shop. Now, if I face the camera a certain way, I might see some light from a house or something. But I'd have to walk up the hill even for that.
Right.
But the way I aimed the camera that time,
There's no light.
There was nothing out here, and there was a big light that it found, and it made me vomit in my own mouth a little bit.
It was strange.
Whose else's mouth did I vomit in? Probably somebody I didn't like. You know, the old vomit mouth prank.
Ugh.
That's pretty gross. I'm gonna keep going. Nicole Perone, where is here? This is Eastern Oklahoma.
Yes.
I can't tell you exactly. I would love to. I would love to show y'all exactly where it is, so you can be like, oh, that is desolate.
Yeah.
Because I showed my nephew. He was like, oh, because you come down the road and get to where the shop is. You come to the end of the road and it kind of drops down, and the trees are covering it. Mm-hmm. And when I say drops down, I mean it's like this.
Yeah.
And you get down here,
it's steep down there,
and it's the end of civilization.
Yeah.
You go like where we are. We're in the woods, and I'm actually shocked that I have service right here.
Yeah,
but I like it.
We both have service, which
Yeah.
is odd.
I even have it on this T-Mobile phone.
Yeah.
So I'm shocked, but at least now we know we can do lives, and this is better than sitting in a house or something. This is how we want to do lives. You know,
Yeah.
It's out. That's why we'd love to have Starlink so we could do them wherever.
Wherever, yeah.
But yeah, it's very deliverancy looking around here.
Yes.
Patrick Phillips, if you're digging around on the ground and place cameras facing out into the woods, you'll catch them spying on you and what you're digging for. I have no doubt about that. I know Mark, he has some dollars. I'm not saying he's rich, but he has all kinds of cameras everywhere out here.
He has trail cams.
Trail cams everywhere. He has night vision stuff. He even has a Geiger counter.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was one.
Oh no,
here.
there's probably one.
And I think there's one.
And they're hard to see though.
There's a deer area.
Yeah, there's a
like you go down the road here.
There's a feeder down there and a stand.
Feeder down there and a stand. I bet he's got some down there.
But see, Mark looks at them differently than we do. He
thinks they have
different powers, different abilities. Don't say powers, but abilities.
Yeah.
And he thinks that they can sense the infrared off the light. I don't know. That's what he thinks. So I guess it would make sense.
Yeah.
Linda, hey Tommy, Rachel, you all be careful out there. We will be. We will be careful.
Will.
Jean Brown, oh no, I wouldn't stay behind either, Rachel. Yeah, she. Well, I knew I was gonna be back quick.
Yeah. So
I
wasn't too concerned.
And she saw when I left that I was.
Yeah. If
trucking.
It was not.
Oh no, if it's not, she wouldn't.
I'd been like, no, I'm not leaving my butt here.
Oh no, because last night we were gonna stay until it got dark, and Rachel was like, "Hey, honey, this has been a good time." But it started getting dark, and she's like, "I'm out of here."
Nope.
So I stayed it was dark, and I stayed there for a while. But I have never in my life been that creeped out.
Yeah, I was like,
it's on the video. I've never. And you're welcome to make fun of me, all you want. I don't care. Happy Hunter, I sent you an email about your second to the last video. Okay, cool. Thank you. I'll check that out when we get off here.
Did you find something?
Oh, Alice Evans. Hello, everyone. Didn't know you were having a live. Yeah, I put it on the community tab, but I know people don't always get it. But anyway, yeah, we're having one.
Well, so, he was staring at something.
That's why we like having Badger out here, because he's a stare master.
Yeah, he is.
And he's doing it again right now. Let's see.
At least he's not whining now.
Let's see. Rob, what kind of protection do you carry with you, if any, besides your shoes to run? For reasons, I don't talk about that on video. I will just say that we're okay.
Yeah.
And that's we're good.
We're good.
Yeah, we're not gonna. Fast projectiles. Let's see. Malcolm, so much property, not enough time. Yeah, it's very true. Very true. But there actually is enough time. But then it's so hot during the day right now. It's been hot during the day. So we don't want to be out when it's 100,000 degrees.
Now there's sometimes, like the other morning I got on here, I went and took a ride. He was editing and it was a little steamy.
Yeah.
But the wind helps.
Yeah, moving on these makes it a little more bearable.
It was a little warm. But
thank you, Daisy May. Appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
I think I know who Daisy May is.
Daisy May. Oh, gotcha.
I think it's Diane. Let's see. Gene Brown, when you feel Bigfoot maybe around, what comes first, silence or smell? Badger comes running to you. Badger. First, I'll address all three.
Okay.
We have had silence and had nothing, but we've had it where everything just shuts off like a switch. The other night we had the smell, and it wasn't just a skunk smell. You know, we've smelled plenty of skunks in our life, and it was a skunk with BO.
Yeah, it was musty.
And I don't know how many times we've been sitting up by the porch or up by the shop
and smell it.
And Badger, no, I was gonna say, and Badger just jet up there like he's been in the woods or whatever.
Yeah, he's been in the woods and he races back.
But she doesn't let him be out there too much. She doesn't.
Well, the only reason why is there's cougars and other varmints out here that could hurt him.
I do need to tell y'all a little story about Badger real quick. No. Last time we were at her mom's, and I'm gonna tell you, Badger has. I don't know. Did I get? Oh yeah, I did say thank you, Daisy Man. Badger does not have an aggressive bone in his body. Now he and I play rough, and he rah rah, but he's not.
He's never.
But he just it's all play all the time. Mm-hmm. Okay. We were at her mom's house, and her sister and brother-in-law were there, and they have their older. He's not all. He's like 4 or 5. He's not an old dog by any stretch. But he's a codger. He's like an old, and he kind of gets by with being a codger.
Yeah, he does.
Let's just say that there's never any correction that I see. And twice he tried picking a fight with Badger because he didn't like because Badger's just playing, and he said, "Oh, you're not gonna do that."
Yeah.
I wasn't in there because I had a headache for both times, and by all accounts, everybody there said Badger said, "Oh, you want to light this candle?"
Oh, he did.
And jumped bad on this other dog. I mean, the other dog's it's bigger than him. Not. I mean, probably maybe a little shorter, but he's a bigger dog. But it was both times like Badger had him on his back, like.
I was proud of him.
Throat and mouth, neck in.
I was like, well, you maybe shouldn't be a codger.
I was proud of Badger because I've never known him to be like that. But he
didn't instigate it.
And everybody said that Badger didn't instigate it. He was just playing.
He was.
And old homeboy didn't like it, and Badger said, "All right, well let's go ahead and light it then, big boy." I liked it. I like it that I know he has a little bit of gumption to him. It was happy for me. Everybody making words. What's up, Susan Stanford?
Hello.
I don't know why I said that so fast. Hi, Susan Stanford. What's loud out here?
It is. It echoes.
Let's see. Malcolm, how are y'all not being eaten alive by bugs right now? I don't know. Don't bring it up though.
Well, it just rained.
Maybe that's kept them down a little bit.
It's not dusk yet, or it's not.
Yeah, when right about dusk is whenever all the everything it goes insane.
I don't know. The bugs are light today.
Yeah, they are.
Which is weird.
But maybe it was
because the mosquitoes usually just eating me up.
Yeah. I didn't even think about bringing any spray or anything.
No, I didn't either.
We're stupid.
We're dumb, but that's okay.
We'll be stupid together. Let's see. Susan Stanford, good to see you both. Love you. And Badger, thank you. Appreciate that. Susan, Kevin Waymeyer. What's up, Kevin?
Hello.
Let's see. Everybody's saying words. Alice Evans, I've hunted in eastern Oklahoma. There's nothing but forest and wildlife.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
That's it.
I had no clue that Oklahoma could be like this, and I'm just telling you for real.
Special place in my heart.
Emphasis on special. Sorry. No, but it is freaking pretty here, and you really can't tell from right here. She just blessed my heart.
Bless your heart.
I think that doesn't mean a good thing.
No.
Said in the proper context. But I know right here it doesn't seem very hilly or anything, but it's not flat. I mean, this is the one area that's kind of like on the way up here. It's just huge rocks and going downhill and going through water crossings and stuff. This is actually one of the few places that are kind of navigable. Let's see. Nicole Perone, good enough. Just had no clue where you guys were. Did you get any of our smoke from the forest fires? Not here. We didn't. No, we didn't.
Not here.
No, I know. Like obviously up in the Northeast, they got it. They got hit pretty bad. But y'all got hit bad with forest fires.
And
but
sorry. Guys,
yeah, it sucks.
That sucks.
Let's see. Malcolm, Lord bless y'all. Bless you today with service. He did. Very, because it's shocking that we have it. So we'll be until we leave here, we'll be doing lives from up here, weather permitting.
Yeah, because the weather today was
Uh,
weird, but
just browsing, laughing at him at himself. Oh, happy hunter! They can smell the lithium batteries. Well, it doesn't. Uh, it, the more I learn about stuff, the more nothing shocks me anymore. We'll say that. That's and even stuff in the world, nothing shocks me anymore.
no.
Let's see. Susan L. Nice channel here. 2 pineapples sent me over. Take a look. Well, thank you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Susan. Yeah, the channel is nice. When you get, well, you guys, Rachel's here, and then you have Badger.
And oh, there he is.
And then I'm
Okay.
just here.
Shut up.
I won't.
He does everything, so he really does. I mean,
I got to be good at something.
no.
I must be. Let's see. But thank you for being here, Susan L. Murphy's. There are lots of areas in the Watchdogs that can be creepy. I mean, come on. That a preach right there. Candace, Breesy, Breesy. I bet it's Breesy. What's up? Thank you for being here.
Hello.
Everybody's making words to each other. Everybody's sending the hallelujahs and happy times.
Hey, Everburger.
Mike Jones, I got some freedom seeds for your protection. We'll get into you next time we meet up. Yeah, we talked about that, and then we freedom seeds. You know what freedom seeds are.
Oh, gotcha.
They grow real fast. I bet they do. I bet those seeds just shoot up, don't they?
Sounds fun.
Anyway, let's see. Gene Brown, such a milestone when your little one becomes the alpha. I was so happy with him, and I know that sounds bad. Like I don't want him to fight, but I want him. But go ahead.
No, he was super surprised about it. He was like, "Oh, he did?"
I was like, bet.
He was like, "Oh, I'm proud of him."
I was, because I know he wasn't a little pansy.
Yeah,
he was like he said, "I'm not," because he didn't start it, but he's like, "If we're gonna start this, I'm gonna finish it." So it was happy time. Let's see. Strange Reverend. Howdy, my friends. 2 pineapples mentioned y'all on your channel. Oh, that's cool.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for being here. Thank you. That's very kind of you. At least you caught us at a stupid time.
At a stupid time.
Yeah, which is when I'm awake.
But
I mean, let's be real. But anyway, thank you for being here.
Yes,
for real. And thank you, 2 pineapples, for mentioning us. Thank you.
Yes.
Appreciate that. Like, that's one thing. If you have a channel, because it's hard for me to tell sometimes who has a channel
and who doesn't,
because you all have accounts. So your account is a channel, but I'm so busy working on this channel, I don't have a chance to go watch other stuff. Because I stay pretty busy. A video every 3 days, which I try to do, it keeps you pretty well.
Yeah.
Keeps me pretty well going. But yeah, if you have a channel on here, please let us know, and I will promote anybody.
We'll check it out.
I'm gonna say this, and I mean this wholeheartedly. I will promote anybody that puts in effort. Mm-hmm. And I don't know how to say that. If it's just because I've had some people want me to talk about their channel, and I'm like, hey man, if I see you trying on your channel, and I will. But if I see you just lowest common denominator videos, I don't know how to say that without sounding rude, and I'm not trying to be rude, but there has to be you have to want to make good videos, or at least try to learn. But I will promote anybody who's clean, decent, and is trying. Anybody. I don't care if it's a whole nother. I mean, we have like 8,100 subscribers. Not like I'm going to help a lot, but we're going to help a lot. Let's see. Just browsing. Everybody's making words. Rob, my dog Leo said, "Tell Badger hello." Yeah. Hey, Badger. Leo said hello. He's like, that's cool. All right. He's not interested unless there's food involved. Yeah. But if he met Leo, he'd just want to play. That's all he wants to.
That's all he wants to do.
Everybody's saying words and looking stuff, and 2 pineapples. We always watch and listen. We understand how busy working live on the channel. Yeah, I'm sure you understand. Daisy May, y'all don't know me. I'm soon to be retired RN in Pittsburgh. Oh, cool. I thought I knew you. I thought you were somebody else. But that's awesome. That RV, Class B, cool. Yeah, that'll be fun. That would be fun. That's Daisy May.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. I stand corrected.
Okay.
I was wrong. I knew I'd be wrong at least once today. Is that right?
Yeah.
Start this thing again. I just want to. Here, I'll do it. I can do it easier than she can because I have more strongs than she does. All right. Sorry about that. It's just the battery's
weird
on this one, so
yeah.
I don't want to have to. I mean, we could both ride back, then I'd have to go back and get another battery. And hush.
Yeah, it's okay.
Let's see.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Let's see. Susan L. 2 Pineapples emphasize that you're real people. We are. I'm not even a mannequin. She'd be a woman again. Mm-hmm. Hey, if you could stop making wines, it'd be fantastic. Yeah. But thank you for 2 Pineapples. Yeah, we are. One thing you're not going to get on here is any kind of fake. For better or worse.
Yeah.
You know, we've actually been accused sometimes of being negative back because we're just like, hey, this part sucks. Well, you're always so negative. No, I'm just truthful. Some things suck, some things are good, and we're going to tell you either one. But thank you.
Yes, thank you. Hey, he's wanting to go, I think.
Let's see. Daisy May, going to see this beautiful country and go Bigfoot investigating. I'll be happy to host you too in Pennsylvania. That'd be fun. That'd be fun because I know there's been a lot of stuff in Pennsylvania.
Ooh.
Yes, Gene Brown, have Aunt and Uncle in Norman last time I was out in the area. Tommy and Rachel must have been late 90s. Kids loved it. Yeah, I'm not big on the Oklahoma City area. I'm not, but I know there's a lot of stuff to do there. Yeah. I'm still, I'll always be a Texan.
He will.
Just like she'll always be in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
So, but
Norman's nice.
like I used to make fun of Oklahoma until I know that they make them like this, and now. Let's see. Just browsing. Even if I had a truly active channel, I will direct anyone here and have because the content is real and awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're way too kind. Y'all have too many kindnesses. I think it's 17 too much for us.
17.
Maybe a little.
That's a bird.
That what I heard wasn't a bird.
Oh. Badger sure is.
Sorry, y'all. He
is staring.
Staring. Okay. I don't know what I just heard, but I'm going to keep on going with this. I know it's boring watching two people staring, so I'm going to try to talk. Everybody's doing words, making. Let's see.
I keep on hearing water falling. I think it's a.
Malcolm's. So there's a thing called Dog Man.
Hey.
What's a dog doing standing up like a man? Thoughts? Yeah, I have questions about stuff, but then again, I mean, here's the thing: when I've seen Bigfoot, I know people will look at me believing in Bigfoot and be like, "Okay,
yeah,
he's not only is he dumb, he's stupid." But when I've seen him, when I've looked at one twice in my life, 2 different times, you can tell me they don't exist all you want. So I can't really judge somebody on Dog Man or whatever because I haven't seen it, but I know Bigfoot exists. I've looked at them. It was a bear. No, it wasn't a bear.
Yeah.
No. All right. Gene Brown, just browsing. We love it because I never have to worry about anything they say being inappropriate. No, it's not going to happen here. But appreciate you saying that. Well, just like the video where Rachel was wearing the dress, like, I mean, the girls, the up top girls were a little pronounced in the dress. And I'm like, everybody doesn't need to see that. I'll look at it all day long. I'm just telling you. I'll look at it all day long. But we don't want to be inappropriate on the channel. Let's see. Badger hopped up and said, "Let's go." Maybe that's why he's whining. I mean, he's still staring in that same area. He's just, yep, they are. We saw all that during the early part of the year when Tommy took a job to maintain their way of life. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to, but I will. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Things are what they are, and
it's quiet. Yeah,
it got way quiet again. If you listen, I don't know if
Well, here.
I don't know if the camera's picking up the birds and whatnot, but pretty quiet. Let's see. Mike Jones. Hey, if you're gonna play in Texas, you got to have an Oklahoman in the van. Yeah, as long as we're getting to play, I don't care. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah.
Malcolm, when you stare, turn the camera. We want to see too. I want to. I should just hold the camera, but I have it set up on a tripod and I have it aimed perfectly. And if I, so I already thought about switching it. And I'm like, I'll never get it back how I want it to be back. But if it happens again, I want to show y'all what Badger's doing. I'll show you. Of course, now that I'm doing this, he won't do it. No, he was just staring. He was staring back down that way. But now we're doing this, and he's like, "Nope, I really can't. I really can't be any part of this." Yeah, I got it back okay. Anyway, if something else happens, I will turn the camera. What's up, Rebecca Chandler? Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Joan South. Yeah, a big van for activities.
You know. So many.
Well, you said you had to be there when we were.
You had to be there.
When we were with Mike and Michelle and talking about their van, and Rachel said something, and she didn't mean it, but it came out.
I just kind of stood there and I said, "There's so many room for activities," and they just got a big kick out of that.
Out of their van.
I didn't mean it like that, though.
You can mean it like that. It's fine. I don't care. Let's see. Happy Hunter Dogmen were created by the followers who got together with the cases, whether it's a wolf or any dog species. Gotcha. Just browsing. Tommy, Rachel, and Badger. I'm only kind to you because y'all make me want to be so. So thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Everybody's making the word things. Sundress was just fine. I loved it. Yeah, it was.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was. Did we go eat that day?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to eat that day. She's wearing it, and I'm like, no matter where I go, I have the prettiest woman.
Well,
I do.
Thank you.
Even here on this live, even sitting right here, I have the prettiest woman. No, I'm just saying because nobody else is sitting right here. I don't want to be offensive.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Nothing.
You're the hearer of things.
I am.
Nicole, was it during the day or night you saw Bigfoot? Rachel's dress looked really nice on her. Both of those were at night.
Yeah.
One of them was an 87. One ran across the road at about 2:30 in the morning.
I've never seen one.
Then the other time was in 2013. Yeah, she's never seen one.
I've never.
When you look at one, when you make eye contact, and I literally with one in
It'll probably scare the crap out of me.
When you look into one's eyes, then anybody says, well, they don't exist. You literally like tell them to go and know themselves in the biblical sense. You can say what you want to say. I don't care. It was a bear. No, it wasn't a bear. Let's see.
Sitting there staring again?
I want to turn the camera because now he's doing it again. Every time I go over there, he'll be like, what are you doing, dude? Anyway. Yeah, the boat's starting to come out.
Yeah.
Well, you can take pictures, so we're using using all of our cameras. We got that one on the. We have that phone. That's my main phone is doing the live, and then this is my backup, and that's her phone. But we're using these for. You got to take some pictures. What'd you see? Boy, he's staring.
He's staring hard.
Hey, let's do this. How about this?
I'm trying to get.
I'm gonna do this. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna try to turn it. Anyway, you gonna come over here?
No.
Fallen Angel's true. Yeah, you can kind of see down there now. That, of course, he changed.
He changed direction.
Raw, there must be something going on. Leo just looked up when Badger whimpered. I'm sure he did. Gene Brown, I would think if there was something out there, it'd be so easy to locate as there's no breeze. So if you see leaves moving, that's the spot. Yeah, but it's so thick out here. And you're right about that.
Yeah.
But it's so thick that. Here, I'm going to move back over this way. Let's see.
What do you smell? He's sniffing too.
No, Rachel said, "Oh, she doesn't believe in them at all." She does. She's heard the howls and
I
stuff.
heard the howls and
Her sixth sense going off. That quick head turn about broke her neck. Nicole Perone was it in the same area. Essentially, this is in northern New Mexico. One was up near Trinidad. Not Trinidad, but Raton, New Mexico, and the other one was near Tres Ritas, New Mexico. As the crow flies, they're probably 75 miles apart, but as the vehicle drives, it's more than that. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna place the camera behind you guys.
Too,
yeah, he's sniffing. Mike Jones, hey, when is the Bigfoot rally in Eastern Oklahoma going to take place? I don't know. I know they have one at, they call it Hanobia or Hanobi.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
it's in that area.
Are you okay?
He's looking that way again.
Here, talk to them while I go walk down here for a second. Make words.
Make words.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say, but
He's
gonna go check that out.
You'll figure it out.
I thought I saw something earlier back behind here, but
Back here?
back here.
Oh.
He keeps on looking over there, which is strange. So.
Yeah, I don't know. But I know just being out here talking loud is kind of.
Rachel said, she doesn't believe. Oh, that you already read that.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
What we got?
Nicole's like, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it
Very
gets.
interesting.
Yeah, the bugs are coming out.
And it's getting sweaty out here. I think we're going to shut this down because the bugs are. Yeah.
Starting to come out.
All of a sudden started
Bugs
to do
are
their thing.
coming out.
But thank y'all for being here.
Thank y'all
Thank you
very
for super
much.
chats. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the participation. Thank you for everything.
Just thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank y'all for watching.
Thank
And
you
I
for
will-
the thumbs up.
I have.
and
Go ahead.
telling other people about
Yeah.
us. And,
Yes. Thank
yeah.
y'all. Have a video when I get done here. I'll try to remember to get back and put the pictures and start the bidding on the coasters because that'll help us. I mean, that's the reason the guy sent them to us, is so to help us raise the money to get the van fixed. And also, I'll make the video go live that I have up right now that's ready to go. I mean, it's live now, like for patrons and channel members, but I'll go ahead and make it go live for everybody else. Anyway, y'all have a great night. Y'all, thank y'all, appreciate it. We'll try to do one of these.
For everything, and
We'll,
hello, new members.
Yes.
Stick with this. We'll be having new content soon.
We'll try to get one of these done soon. Again, bye.